A lot of different offerings when it comes to AI and personal tech. ChatGPT is the most talked about one. Give us a sense. We look at this whole world of personalized and personal consumer AI. Which one's the best in breed in your mind?
Well, look, it's tough because ChatGPT came out of the gate, as you said, a year ago, and every big tech company followed. And we had Google getting quickly out of the gate with Bard. We had Microsoft also following, though Microsoft's technology is built on OpenAI's ChatGPT. And then we had a whole slew of smaller companies, companies like Anthropic, and now we've had companies like Meta. So really, everyone has gotten into this game. I will say, I still believe OpenAI's ChatGPT is really out ahead. The product features are superior in many places. They have been able to roll out smaller and smaller types of features that have enhanced the bigger large language model. They've also enhanced the type of model or the quality of that model with new models. So you've had ChatGPT 3.5 or GPT 3.5, GPT 4. Now we have our 4 Turbo.
All right, so ChatGPT, that's your best in class right now. I want to shift over to what Google's offering. Obviously, Google's by far the leader when it comes to search. Their AI offering also integrates Google Docs and Gmail. What's your review on that?
Look, ultimately, AI is going to be wherever we are working. So if you are writing an email, you're likely going to have generative AI built into that. If you're writing a doc, you're going to have it built into that. Google was very quick to start doing this in their Google suite of products. So yes, if you're in Google Docs or you're in Gmail, you're likely to start seeing that little button that says like, write for me or whatever it is that you want it to do for you. So that has been a really big strength of Google, though I think also the big challenge Google has is how they're integrating this into search. And we've seen them start to do that slowly, and they will continue to do that.
Okay, I want to come full circle. We have Microsoft's Bing, but it's actually powered by OpenAI. So is there any real difference when it comes to Bing and OpenAI?
There definitely is. You will be getting a lot of the same underlying models. So some of the answers may feel the same. The way that the structure of the answers comes is going to be very similar. But what you have with OpenAI is they are releasing some of their newer models and their newer products first with ChatGPT and with their suite of products. Microsoft is pretty quick to have that technology. This is all part of that billion dollar partnership that they've got together, which made all the headlines last week. So yes, you're going to get a lot of the same functionality.
All right, so you mentioned there's some other players in the game. Anthropic's one name that you put out there. We hit on the big company personalized AI bots. Is there something else out there that possibly people should check out, whether from a startup or just from a different company?
Anthropic is a good one to try, but I really would say that ultimately you're going to have a number of these different agents or bots in your life. And as I mentioned, whether it's in your Gmail or if it's in your word processing or if it's part of just another separate tool. But we've also seen ChatGPT now integrated in different apps, whether they be shopping apps, Instacart, Snapchat. So you're going to have these things and they're going to touch on all these different places and you're not going to really know what's behind it. You're just going to know that you're chatting with an AI bot.
So last question before we let you go. OpenAI, ChatGPT, has it been as good as advertised? You mentioned some of the updates. Is it, in your mind, everything that we thought it was going to be?
Look, I think we need to think about the fact that this was a year ago. And when people first started using this, they were blown away. I mean, I will say, I don't think I had been blown away by a piece of technology since the release of the iPhone. You typed in a prompt and you got really human-like answers that seemed like they really could have been written by a friend or a colleague. Sure, there were issues and there are issues. They hallucinate. Things are unwieldy and long and yes, untrue. But we really have to think about the fact that a year ago, we did not have these tools.